So in today's video, I'm going to be attempting linking two regions of a 30,000 inhabitant resident city with only one bridge, and also making the jammiest city ever. Will I success? Make sure to watch from the start to the finish. Yo, what's going on guys, it's Mike right here. It's such a long time since I last filmed an episode of TheoTown. It was already the largest park episode in October. So for my return, I'm here to bring you with some experiments in TheoTown. What would happen when thousands of people crossing a two-lane bridge for work? So this question is very interesting, because TheoTown players love to build a lot of road connection to create a traffic system. They try to avoid traffic jams and make inhabitants happy. But today I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be building one bridge of two lanes crossing a harbor, and building an intersection accumulating three directions of cars crossing the harbor. How would this look? Is that cool? Let's find out. So before we start this video, I want to play a challenge with you. Subscribe and return to this video before I count to 0. See if you are losing this challenge. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Have you subscribed? Hoped that you're not one of the losers. So now let's dive into this video. So after some surface building placements, we're here with this unfinished city. But as you can see, the traffic is not that great yet. So we have to extend the city more. After these placements, it's definitely a good choice to increase the traffic volume, as it is pretty important in order to jam this two-lane bridge. As you can see right here, even the city only has 1,700 people, the bridge is already jamming, and the traffic is already extremely busy. One question is that, does all the inhabitants in this city has their own car? If that is, that would be amazing.
10 years later.
So, I think that a two-lane bridge seems to be too boring. So now I'm going to be trying to use the plug-in 6-lane roads and try to build a bridge again. There was a little problems while building this bridge, but I'm just going to be trying it. And so here it is, the 6-lane bridge, but it seems to be a failure. As you can see, there was not much cars driving across it. So I'm going to be adding even more traffic to this game. Now the traffic volume is going to be increased again. But right after tons of placements of buildings, the bridge is still dead. So here I decided to demolish the bridge, and I'm going to be using a two-lane bridge once again. And so here, the legendary two-lane bridge is back, but it is now an expressway, which could be making the traffic more fancier, as cars would move faster than they are on country road. So after even more placements, here is the result. It looks quite jammy right now. You can literally see those cars just stopping on the bridge and they're not moving at all. And cars are entering this bridge from all directions. And all drivers on the bridge are just suffering. Here's the entire residential area. Over here, there are no commercial or industrial buildings. And they're pretty dense already. But on the other side, there are only commercial and industrial buildings, including factories. Therefore, this bridge is extremely important for anyone in this city. And it is just becoming the problem. Oh, look at this. Transportation's happiness is being the lowest among this city. But why are they still a little bit happy when they have to suffer a 2-hour-long traffic jam while going to work or going to school? Just look at them. They're never going to be crossing the bridge easily. So it's time for something even more amazing. 64 times traffic volume. How would this bridge look like? Alright, everywhere is filling up already. Look at this traffic jam. Everywhere in the city, every single road in the city, there are a lot of cars, lots of vehicles. Everywhere. Just look at this. Everywhere is jammy. You're almost guaranteed that you won't breathe fresh air when you're walking in this city. And just look at this bridge. It's entirely red. It is extremely jammy. So here it is, the result. This just showcases how a capillary will work for the entire circulatory system. Just look at this. They are going to be exploding. No time. Everywhere is cars. Everywhere is beeping. And you never find a way to drive more than 40 kilometers per hour on the bridge. You will just crash. So right here, I think today's video is a success. If you watched this video from the start to here, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. I'm looking forward to see you in my next video. Goodbye. So right here, I'm going to be doing something stupid. Just look at this. There are fake protesters protesting about how traffic jam has affected their lives. And just look at this. Cars are just totally ignoring them and just go through them. This just looks so funny.